Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a nice glass of cranberry juice, very nice indeed. So welcome back to Prison Architect, where in the previous episode, all the events, lots of fire, which I'm really desperately trying to deal with by adding in another power station, and yeah, not overly calming when it comes to the prisoner actions as well. Several legendary prisoners had been being a bit naughty, and when did that break? Okay, that's something that I've obviously just totally missed. It's a subsidence of the land. Let me just check the perimeter then. And no, the perimeter seems to be alright apart from that bit there. When did that happen? I'm sure people will let me know in the comments, or probably already have done. But there you go, I've removed that now, and I'm sure the workers will spend the next 24 hours thinking about doing it and then actually cracking on with it in the first place. Looks like the power has now been restored to at least a little bit of the facility, and oh, we've got a foreman calling. The roads are getting dangerous. Vehicles passing the prisons are going to have to travel much slower until conditions improve. It may be advisable to hire emergency maintenance to improve the situation. And the chief, according to some of the guards, the radio host of the station is riling people up. We don't have radios. So this is the scorcher. I'm going to say stay indoors. So it says on the left-hand side, we currently have a heat wave. It says there's a few issues that could arise during the heat wave. Metal can become extremely hot, so be careful with any metallic objects indoors. Make sure to keep your prisoners and staff hydrated, as they might become sluggish. Well, one of the things I am trying to do, and still waiting for them to do, is put in all of these drinks fountains. But because of the speed decrease of the heat, and oh, there's the road getting absolutely plastered there, I may have to hire in a road maintenance, which costs 500, and it's gritting the road, but it basically fixes the road. Yeah, where were we? So waiting for the workers to put in that electrical cable, but apparently it's not something that they're just too bothered about doing, which I don't know why. I mean, I've even ordered the wall there and stuff, and now the warden's calling. Congratulations on handling the calamity. Please accept a bonus of 10,000. Thank you! First time we've been awarded for dealing with that. One of the spiritual leaders is riling people up. Yeah, fine, we know about that. Why is that not being installed? Is that the cable? Is that the cable? Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not. It can't be, because they're heading another way. And now what? A recent high-profile gang case has implicated blah, 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 blah. We have another legendary prisoner. Okay. Another legendary prisoner. And food trays are piling up, so I'm going to have to hire even more. I'm going to have to hire even more cooks. And I think that person is escaping. Yep, that person is trying to escape. Looks like Riley, the dog, though, is dealing with that. Someone's went over, though. There's a climbing rope. Dump the climbing rope. Oh, they're all legging it. Guard response. Guard response. Bring them over here. We're going to need as many guards as possible. And prioritise the removal of that rope. Oh, there's going to be so many people. So many people. Leave. Bang up. All sectors. Get inside. Yeah. Send all willing prisoners back. Because they've all apparently heard about this rope. And they're flying over it. I've told them to remove the cleaning rope. It's the cleaning rope. It's from the cleaning cupboard and from the laundry that they've made that rope. But I've ordered guards here. I'm going to order even more. I need as many guards as possible. Because half of the prison has decided to escape. And the power's still off because apparently they don't want to do that. And, oh, because of the subsidence here, we're also missing a door servo. There we go. Right, the rope's been removed. So let's deal with all of that. And there's a tunnel. Oh, that's the least of my problems. And I think it's the heat. Staff morale is low. I bet it's the heat. Hang on, let's have a look. Yep, hydration need. Okay, I need to put in fountains then. I need to put them over there, but I need the power on first. I mean, I can order this stuff as much as I want, but if the workers are not willing to put the stuff in, then what's the point? I'm just going to put in the fountains that I do have built. That one isn't even built there. I haven't even got around to building that. With 12 workers as well. Okay. Over here. One there, one there. Let's see what happens with that. I'll need some staff ones as well, but quite frankly, we've got so much on. There's 15 staff available, it says there, and lots of escapes. Yeah. One of the teachers bring the inmates class have been smuggling huge amounts of contraband. There's lots of contraband now. Yeah, I would expect there to be. I'm going to have to put in... Well, this is just one of those things, it's extremely hard to arrest. Like, how do I fix that problem now? Because we've got all of the people, in their own words, says pissed off. I'm going to have to hire some more workers. They're really sluggish and not getting around to fix the things that then would allow me to then fix their problems. Or at least alleviate them. That has been prioritised. Where is it? It says it's urgent. Jobs. It's there. It's there. It's in the top. It's been assigned to someone. No, it's not been assigned to someone. It's not queued. And nobody is opening that door. There's no guards available, even though it says 13 available. And I can't right-click on that door. Right. Lock open. I'm just going to have to lock it open. That's going to hopefully fix this in the short term. Right. Oh, they're toilets. Why did I place toilets on? It was supposed to be fountains. Right. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Apart from the sheer amount of... Drinks fountains, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, apart from the sheer amount of trays that are piling up again. And the lack of funds. And the power problems. And the subsidence that's not being fixed. And the climbing rope that is still not being dumped. Even though we've ordered it. Oh, that might be a different one, actually. Yeah, that's been removed now. And obviously the lack of guards to take anyone elsewhere. And the fact that this is still without power. Even though it should be that one. Yeah, let's prioritise that. Okay, Unrest. Should have been a chamomile, you know. So, everything is sort of back to what it was. Bang up off. Now that we don't have, like, all these issues. People can now go fulfill needs where they need to fulfill them. Hygiene need is really high. It's work/free time. And, oh, more severe weather detected. That was fun last time. Oh my good grief. It's 2 hot spells in a row. That's going to be bad. Right. Okay. What am I going to do? Well, for a start, I'm going to turn on our medium sec intake and off the minimum because, quite frankly, I need more money, which means higher rated prisoners. Could bring in, to be honest, I could bring in max sec prisoners. Let's bring a couple of max sec in just to help that out a bit. So, that's running at a good level. That's running at a good level. These should no longer explode at the drop of a hat. It's when it's within a certain... I think it's within 30% of maxed out. I think. So, that's all working. Hydration is being fulfilled over here. We've still got toilets because this is all full of apparently staff doors. The door servo has yet to be placed. Thought I ordered it, but apparently I did, and it was then placed in there. Oh, it's probably because when we were right-clicking to try and fix over there. Okay, door servo will connect up to that, which is fine. The large jail door we will no need to have that locked open anymore. I'm going to sell the fridge. Hang on, why did it say search? I thought it said sell object. Sell that, sell the fridge. Treadmill can be sold, fridge can be sold. All of these, obviously, we're getting money back as well, which is nice. And also it means that we're getting more space in here. Do we have exports? We do, yeah. I was going to say we do have exports. There's just a log that's just sitting there, and I don't know why. So all of these being sold now, it should mean that things like here, these toilets should be shifted. That's a lot of food trays, and oh, look how dirty it is in there. It's absolutely filthy. Food waste is everywhere. Staff. 6 more staff. Let's go. Oh, Mayor's calling again. Hang on. Now what? The media have started a campaign over the amenities granted. Bans TVs in common rooms. Oh, the warden wants a chat as well. Fire is starting in the kitchen. Of course it has. And apparently the sprinkler doesn't work because the fire... Well, actually, I don't have an answer. That sprinkler should work. Okay, we'll bring in a fire engine then. So... Fire engine. Did you know that the fire station was knocked down and rebuilt here because of the sheer amount of accidents that we've had? True story. It's not a true story at all, but it could be. I mean, it's not necessarily a true story, but it's certainly a plausible one, I think. Over to walls and doors, back to brick wall. I'm just going to pre-order the brick wall because we need to sort that out. Looks like the sprinklers did work eventually. It just took a little bit of time to crack on and fix that. We're going to turn that off. No. No, we're good. I was going to say, that fire really needs to go out, but looks like they've sorted that. All of this has been repaired. All the walls been sorted. Just a bit of flooring to put in then. Flooring, white tiles, floor tiles can go there. Utilities, connect that up like so, that's fine. And there we go. Danger level is going down. Going to double check to see our needs. We can see that is critical needs for something, but hydration is being dealt with, but nowhere near enough. Chief wants a chat now. Recent high-profile gang case has implicated one of our medium security prisoners, a high-ranking gang leader. Who have we got this time? It is London Chapel or Chapel. Prison number 4162031. Legendary. Right, so there's a notebook page. I wonder if there's lots of notes on how to deal with all of this sort of thing. What we haven't done is we haven't done any of these coverage plans because they cost too much, and I've not done any staff training. So if I go over to programs and have a quick look here, there is nobody wanting to do the general education, so I'm going to stop that. Foundation we're running is fine. Spiritual guidance is fine. The rest we're not bothering with. Oh, it does say... Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then staff programs. So electrician training. Learn how to deal with faulty wiring, allowing them to fix dangerous electrics. Fire safety training. Yeah, I'm gonna do a fire safety training. And there's only... Why is there only one person that's in there? One. 10 places, 3 sessions. Okay, but apparently only one. It might have to be rescheduled. First aid and cold control. We'll just do that one. Is it because of the... No, it can't be to do with the amenities in there. I don't really know then. I don't actually have an answer for you on that one, I'm afraid. Let's go to kitchen. And I'm going to make sure that all this is designated as kitchen, like that. Remove that section and... Oh, good. The hose noise is still being made there. That's... happened. And concrete tiles will go there, and job done. Right, the mayor, what now? Oh, failed to remove the TVs. Yeah, I was dealing with a lot of stuff. Like, everything went on fire. Sorry, back over to here then. Let me deal with that now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've already been fined, which is not ideal, but at least I've removed that stuff now. So we want fountains, and where's the best place for a fountain? Well, quite frankly, the best place for a fountain is there, right in the middle. And do you know why that's the best place? Because I don't have to plumb in anything else. I can just put them there and call it job done. So that's exactly what's gonna happen. So that can go there, that can go there. That's all those. I do need to do the one at the front here, one there and one there. And then we're going to do the ones at the top. So we'll have one in here, hang on, there and there. It should just go bolt straight onto the wall, so it may not look as terrible. But quite frankly, at this stage, I'd be happy just bringing in a truck with water on the back and plonking it in the middle of the facility, and it hopefully would work. I'm going to press stay indoors, and Oh, we've got 30 grand advanced payment because of a grant error. The grant was to tell them to stay indoors. Well, I don't think we necessarily need them to stay indoors. It's 24 degrees. That's just get your shorts and sandals out, really. Put a bit of sun cream on and whatnot, and get a big, nice hat. Job done. But yes, as I was saying, we put that event there, and sorry, we did that grant, should I say? And it's yeah, seems to be all right. Not too bad. And then we had because of an administration error, we got double the amount of money. We don't have guard towers, so we don't need the non-lethal sniper ammo. We're not going to do tasers. Ooh, actually, I might do a taser rollout. I might do a taser rollout. I think they have to do training in order for that to be done. There's been a lot of requests for this office to be changed to something like a kitchen, which I may go ahead and do. But, I mean, it's okay at the moment, I think. Oh, okay, the heat has made the doors expand. We must get the workers to cool them down if we're able to use them. So these doors are no longer, like, actionable. You can't use them. It says use, or to do cool down. Do we have that training, though? That is the question. Over to our programs and staff training. We're doing fire safety training. There's cold control training. Okay, that's just for cold. I'm hoping the workers then... Yes, the workers are able to go over there with buckets and cool down the bars. Okay, that's good. I also noticed that there's someone doing training for the fire safety training. Teacher in a training room. Is it just one... 10 places, 3 sessions. 10 places, but it's not 10 sessions. It's obviously... Oh, sorry, 10 sessions... 10 places, 3 sessions. 10 places, only one person is doing it. Which is, like, really bad. It's just going to cost us so much money. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Prison Architect. I want to probably decrease our bank loan and put in the backup generator. I'm going to put it about there. That should be fine. And obviously just connect that up to that grid, just in case that one also breaks. So next episode, I really don't know. I can't plan at this stage because of everything going on. I can't plan for what's happening. So it's just going to be a case of keep an eye on stuff and just manage things, manage the needs, manage the events. I was going to turn on the radiators and boilers, but we might have to wait until, like, it's, you know, not as on fire, or we've got, like, a million escapes. I may even start placing some barbed wire. Barbed wire is 200. 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 grand. Sorry, 5 grand for this little section at the yard. Times that by 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's probably 25 grand of barbed wire. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, we'll leave it there for Prison Architect. That has been eventful. Lots of events, lots of weather and temperature, lots of heat. We're currently in the hot spell, but then we will get a bit of an easier one in the coming days when it's nice and sunny. It is classed as current season is still spring, which is curious. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like in summer. Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to take a hot breath with some of the events going on. Alright, so we're going to leave it there for now. That has been a bit of Prison Architect. And next episode, we will get 12 maximum security prisoners, which is going to be even more eventful. As always, comments in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed this episode and this series thus far. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.